got one more box. That's all we've got time for.
Moving in 3 meters.
You should be coming to a fork. Do you see it, Valerie? Just a few meters ahead.
It's just a cave. This isn't it.
Are you sure these are the right coordinates? We're not seeing it.
It's getting worse. The captain said we missed our window.
Is that Panos? What's he saying?
He said we missed our window.
Okay. Well, then it doesn't matter. We're gonna head in a bit further.
How bad is it gonna get?
Bad.
What's wrong?
We should have left while we could.
What, you're not afraid of a little rain, are you?
You okay?
Yeah.
What was that?
I'm not sure. Could be some land failure due to the heavy rain. You're not afraid of a little land failure, are you?
This is crazy.
You better get back to the beach. We're gonna need the rest of those crates.
All right.
You feel that?
Yeah, we're all okay here. Panos is getting the rest of the crates. I think we should call it a day, Valerie. Valerie!
Hold on. I got something. Pottery shards. Fourth century. This is a Hydra. We could be looking at one of the lost oracle sites of Zeus, maybe Amphiaris.
Valerie! This could be our island.
Let's keep going.
Come on!
Panos! Panos!
This passage should lead us to the chamber of Zeus. According to the lore, it's the sacred resting place of the sword of Hercules. Shin? Shin! Base camp, come in.
Panos!
That's it. I'm gonna go see what the hell's going on.
Base camp, come in. What's going on over there?
Camden, our cargo is awakening.
We'll drug them again. There's no point in having them up and around if we don't have an island.
Look, I told you, we had an island. Now it's gone.
And what did it do? Did it just get up and walk away?
No, but it may have sunk. Excuse me, sir. There's been heavy volcanic activity in the region. It is possible the island we had is gone.
He's right.
All right, enough of this, okay? I have 4 of the richest men in the world cooling their heels on my deck. What do you suggest I tell them?
Tell them that your incredibly resourceful captain is currently looking for an alternative site.
My incredibly resourceful captain. And what do I tell them when they ask me how long it's going to take to find an alternative site?
By tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. 12 hours.
You have my word.
I don't want your word, Mr. Sweet. I want an island.
Sunk. Volcanic activity. What the hell's going on, Mr. Winters?
It is true. The island we charted is not there.
Is something else bothering you, Mr. Winters?
What's going on this boat is wrong. I did not sign up for this.
You were paid and paid well, Mr. Winters. Just find us an island. That's all you have to do. Don't concern yourself with the rest of it. That'll be all, Mr. Winters.
Hello?
Don't move.
Who's there?
Drugs are gonna start wearing off. It's gonna hurt real bad.
I feel sick.
Yeah, like seasick. Are we on a boat?
What's going on?
No, look, no, we've been kidnapped. I mean, look.
So what is this, some kind of prison?
Prison on a boat? No, I've been to prison. This is something different.
No one's going to answer you.
Is there something that you know?
I know I'm not worth anything, and by looking at the rest of you, I'd say that holds true for all of us.
What the heck's that got to do with anything?
It means there's no ransom, idiot.
That's right. You said you've been to prison. Anyone else?
I have.
Well, there's our link. Now we just have to figure out if we have a mutual enemy. You. Any enemies?
Do ex-husbands count?
You know, I've got my share. Don't you?
One or two.
Hello, Mr. Nolan.
Just fine. I'm in. Call.
We'll go up to 200. Hello. Look at this, fellas. Raising 200.
It's not the only thing raising around here.
I heard that.
I didn't know they provided entertainment on this cruise. I'm out.
200 more.
Oh, mercy.
By the way, I'm all in.
But sit here and watch this.
Kid, something.
5,000 says he strikes out in 30 seconds.
If you needed help with that, all you had to do was ask.
What a gentleman.
See, I don't see why you're with that older man. I'm worth at least twice as much. And I don't need that little blue pill for that little extra kick.
Mr. Elkins, when I said that this expedition was all-inclusive, I was not referring to my wife.
Relax, Vincent. Maybe if you got us off this boat, we wouldn't be looking for other things to occupy our time.
You have to have patience, Mr. Elkins. I can assure you that my incredibly resourceful captain and his first mate are working on it. By tomorrow, we'll have an island.
Thank God. Another night on this junk and I might just throw myself to the sharks.
Well, Mr. Williams, if you wanted room service and you wanted mints on your pillow, you should have stayed home. I was under the impression that you contracted with me because I provide an alternative.
Yeah, an alternative that our money finances. Let's not forget that little piece of info.
Speaking of info, when do I get to know more about the catch?
At dinner tonight. And that will be served in about 30 minutes. Sweetheart, come with me. It seems that you and I have a difference of opinion of what keeping the guests happy means.
Don't be so threatened, Vincent.
Well, that's fine. You play your little games, but I want you to play them with a little more clothes on and a little less touchy-feely.
See, I'm just gonna make sure that one of the things they remember about this little excursion is my ass, and not the 72 hours of delays and missing islands, okay?
Dixie? This discussion is not over.
Get up. You'll need your strength.
What do you want from us?
We want you to eat.
Nice one. You almost had him.
Shut up. You actually gonna touch that?
You heard him. We'll need our strength.
Yeah, and how do you know they didn't do nothing to it?
What more do you suppose they can do to you? If they wanted to kill you, you'd already be dead.
Do you think they want to kill us?
I didn't say that.
I'm Gwen.
Tim Nolan.
I'm Ronnie.
You have a name?
No.
Nolan, right? You seem to know a lot about everything. Where are they taking us?
I have no idea.
We're gonna be doing labor at some illegal labor camp. That's why we need our strength.
What are you talking about?
Consider us lucky if that's all it is.
Where are we? Doesn't matter. It's completely uninhabited, largely uncharted, and absolutely in the middle of nowhere. It's not going to get much better than this.
How did you find it?
Popped up on a couple old charts. No official name on record, so if you'd like to do the honors. What do you think, Camden? Will she do 20, 30 miles of challenging, rugged terrain?
She'll do just fine.
Mr. Winters, drop anchor. Have Horst and Otto go ashore.
Nothing here.
What'd you expect? It's an island. Sand, trees, bugs. Same thing everywhere we go. It's a shame, you know?
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
The brunette, she's kind of cute. Be a waste.
Rule number 1, no fraternizing with the meat.
Who said anything about fraternizing?
If Camden catches you...
No one's gonna catch me. Did you hear that?
Let's just keep moving. Sweet said to get a complete survey.
What's a survey? It's beach and jungle. Who's gonna know the difference? What was that?
So let's not find out. Come on, let's keep moving.
Would you look at this spread?
Oh my. Haven't seen such gourmet since the last time I was at Bart's Greasy Spoon in Jersey City.
Bart's Greasy Spoon. You mean Silver Spoon, don't you, Elkins?
No, Pops. I made my own bones. Not all of us were lucky enough to have a house sitting on an oil field.
Too bad.
May I pour your champagne, sir?
Fill her up. Paid for it, I might as well drink it.
Sir?
Nothing like first class on this outing, huh?
Nothing like first class on this outing.
So, Mr. Waiter, how do you like your job?
It's hard to say. This is the first job I've ever had.
Gentlemen, it's good news. We have our island. It's confirmed. It's time to meet your game. Gentlemen, in this room we have gathered wealth beyond even our wildest dreams. It's not the only thing we have in common. And it's not just the fact that we're all avid hunters. Each and every one of us has dealt with a personal tragedy. The loss of a loved one. And loss not by chance, but loss and pain due to a failed system. It's negligence. It's injustice at the highest degree. A wife killed by a drunk driver. A daughter brutally raped and murdered. A son whose bright future was removed in the blink of an eye by a carjacking. Each and every one of us has sat and watched heartbroken as the system that was designed to protect us has failed us. And over the years, I have found that there is only one way to ease the pain. And this is not just revenge. This is justice of the highest degree. I would like you to meet Ronnie Kaplan. Now, Ronnie was well on his way to becoming the next internet billionaire, and he decided to have some fun one night. Now, his blood alcohol level at the scene of the accident was 3 times the legal limit. The woman who was driving the other car was pronounced dead at the scene of the accident. Now, this next one, his name is Bob Crick. Bob raped 3 girls on a college campus in Auburn, Alabama. Now, his 4th victim was an 18-year-old freshman, and they never found her body, but a police canine did find her right index finger right off campus. Next, we have a real beauty, Gwen Russo. Now, Gwen, she took her husband's double-barrel shotgun, and she not only shot him once with it, but she reloaded the shotgun 3 times. Tim Nolan breaking and entering, burglary, assault and battery. He was released on a weekend furlough 6 months ago. He's 178 days late. Consider him our man of mystery.
Aegeus, calling Otto. Otto, come in. Horse, this is Aegeus. Do you copy? Do you copy?
Clarity, Mr. Sweet. Of utmost importance in these operations is clarity. I thought I made myself very clear when I said no surprises.
The fourth had a heart attack during kidnapping.
Why wouldn't you tell me that?
I take care of things. That's why you hired me.
Who is this Nolan?
He's everything you said he was.
This is my operation. And I pay you very well for your services. And up until now, you have done your part very well. But don't you dare take me for a fool. Don't drop something like this on me again. Are we clear? This Nolan better be who you say he is.
Or what?
Excuse me?
A threat like that usually carries an or what. Like, you go too far, and it'll be you on that island.
Are you threatening me, Mr. Sweet?
Just looking for a little clarity.
That's right. Clarity.
Time. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's get out of there. Let's go. Let's go, sweetheart.
Go! Come on! Line up! Straight across, you! Here! Go, right here!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Whatever the hell's going on here ain't right, man.
I'm sure for the past few hours you've been wondering, what am I doing here? You've been thinking to yourselves, what could four strangers, complete strangers, have in common? Well, I'll tell you what you have in common. Each one of you committed a crime. You were tried, you were convicted. You're standing here because our justice system failed. Now, I consider it my personal responsibility to make sure that miscreants, deviants, scum like you are given proper justice. On this boat, there are 4 men whose lives were destroyed by individuals very much like yourselves. There's 4 men on this boat that would very much like to see you pay for what you've done so that other innocent people wouldn't have to suffer their same fate. And believe you me, these men have paid an obscene amount of money for this privilege.
What kind of game are you playing here?
Ding, ding, ding. Give the gal a cigar. It's a game. And you know what the game is? The game is hunt the felon. And by this time, I'm sure you're getting the picture of what your part in the game is. You're the hunted. I can see that Miss Russo is finally getting the full picture here. Don't you worry, Miss Russo. You're gonna make a beautiful trophy. All right, well, let's talk about rules. There are no rules, really. No, it's only really a guideline, and that guideline is stay alive as long as possible. We're gonna give you a day's head start, and that's a lot more than you deserve.
You crazy. I mean, you just can't do this. You just can't hunt us like we're some damn animals.
No, you're right, Mr. Kaplan. We're not gonna just hunt you. These men, they're gonna kill you. Take them ashore.
Go! Keep going. Move! Let's go! Go!
Gone through a lot of trouble having me killed.
If I wanted you dead, you'd be dead. I want you to suffer.
Off the boat! Off the boat! Now! Move it! Move it!
That's far enough.
You got 24 hours. That watch will give you a countdown. The island is roughly 30 square miles, completely uninhabited.
Good. So no one can hear me.
Hey!
Don't be a fool, Mr. Crick. The game is more fun with four.
Keep walking.
Come on.
Good luck.
Hey, where the hell are you going?
They'll be hitting the island from the same point we did, and they'll probably split up from there and make their way inland from 4 separate vectors. The higher ground will act as a natural barrier. The rest is up to us.
Up to us? What are we, some team now? Who made you boss, huh? I'm getting off this island if I have to swim it.
Suit yourself. We should know that the reefs we passed on the way here were lined with seals. And where there are seals, there are sharks. Between that and the riptide, you won't make it 20 feet.
How the hell you know all this?
Look, in 20 hours, those hunters are coming for us, and they're going to kill us. Now, I'm not going down without a fight, and I can use all the help I can get.
Fight with what? These guys probably have guns big enough to stop a charging rhino.
Weapons everywhere. You just have to know where to find them. Have a nice swim.
What was that?
A tremor.
You mean like an earthquake?
Come on, let's get moving.
Well, come on, man.
Man, I hear last year, it only took 6 hours to bring down the last one.
Yeah? My money's on the quiet one.
The kid?
No, the older one.
Oh, wait, man. Too confident. Too cocky.
Care to put a wager on it?
Nah. Where's the boat?
Looks good. Ronnie, try it like this, it'll hold better.
Okay. So what did you find?
All right, you guys. This is the lowest point on the island. If we can lure them here, it'll make for an ideal trap.
Assuming they all choose to stay together.
They won't.
Okay, so how do you plan on luring them here?
Take a look at this. All right, there's a clearing here. Assuming they come from the same shore we did, we light the fire here, they'll see the smoke and head right for it. As long as we stay together, we'll outnumber them.
What makes you so sure they're gonna split up?
They're hunters, wealthy ones at that. Big egos. They're definitely gonna want to hunt alone.
All right, so how many of these do you think you're gonna need?
As many as you can make. Looks good, Ronnie.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna be all right, huh?
You bet.
Yeah.
So you know who he is, don't you? The captain?
Yeah.
You're not random like the rest of us?
No, we go back a ways. We gotta finish this trap. Let's move.
Newt and Gunner have not returned yet. I think that we should tell Mr. Camden.
No, this operation has suffered enough setbacks. We push forward.
Mr. Sweet, that's 4 crew members gone missing on this island already.
We will say nothing. Newt and Gunner probably had trouble with the boat. I will send out a search party in a few hours.
Weird things are happening on this island, Mr. Sweet. Something ain't right.
I said we will send out a search party in a few hours.
Do you guys really think this is gonna work?
Now, why would you say that? I mean, all the hard work we've done?
I don't know. I'm just, I'm tired. And I'm scared.
It's gonna work. It's gotta work.
I think whoever comes to this island is gonna be in for a real surprise.
Now, see? And that's what I like to hear. Ain't that right, buddy?
We ain't there yet.
It's gonna be daybreak soon. They'll be here before we know it.
Yeah, well, at least we're not giving up without a fight.
Why don't you just let your machine do the hunting for you?
Gentlemen, it's time. Here's the lucky man that gets the lifeline.
I'll take it.
What did you find? This isn't even 2 months ago. I thought they said this island was uninhabited.
Maybe it's not.
We should go tell the others about this.
We should. Sunshine.
What'd you do?
The hunters are gonna be on their way. We need to get back to camp.
I heard a host's little speech back there on the deck. Accused, tried, and convicted. I believe were the words he used. You don't strike me as a bank robber. And I don't see you baking up white crunch in the back of some double wide someplace. So you know what? I'm guessing you killed a man. Daddy, maybe? Or maybe you found out your boyfriend was getting it on with some cootie cat down at the office. Ain't you the least bit curious what I did?
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, so can we please just go back to camp?
Let's just say I got a reputation where I'm from. Why don't you allow me to demonstrate?
Go with me.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere, sweetheart. You ain't going nowhere. There ain't nobody here but you and me. You know, I think your boyfriend should have taught you a thing or two about respect. What are you doing, Crick?
Kind of hard to talk when your windpipe's being crushed.
Piss off.
I'm gonna pretend that your wires got crossed for a second here. And I'll make this painfully clear. You're either with us or them.
Just kill him.
You game or we ending this right here, right now? We cool? Get back to camp. You okay?
Yeah. We found some crates up there. This island might not be deserted.
That's them. Let's go.
Now that is a beautiful piece of hardware.
Laser sight, Semi-automatic barrel, infrared scope. Boom!
What do you think?
I'll take the east.
Not so fast.
Is there a problem, William?
Only if you're gonna try to tell me what I'm gonna do.
We all paid the same amount of money. We're all equals.
Fine. We'll draw. Longest takes the east, shortest the west, and so forth. Equal enough.
I'll be seeing you gentlemen later.
How about an extra 10 million for the first kill?
Just stay out of my way, Elkins. I want to make sure the first kill isn't you.
Relax, would you?
Tell you what, Williams. You kill Elkins first. I'll give you the money myself.
You guys are great. Really great guys.
Now what could have done that, huh? The hunters?
Maybe this isn't the first time these guys have done this.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, but what if this island ain't deserted, huh? I mean, what if we were wasting all that time playing Green Beret? What we should have been doing is looking for help.
What help? The help this guy got? We don't need that kind of help.
Who knows? I mean, this island's big enough, right? And we don't know who or what is out there.
I think if there was a village, we'd have seen it.
Hey, guys!
Now what?
Wow. Look at this. Guys, do you believe this?
What is it?
It's gotta be some kind of ancient Greek temple or something.
Enough of the archaeology tour. We need to keep moving.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Crafty bastards. I wonder what you have in store for us next! Where have you little rodents gone?
Well, I'll be damned, it worked. Think we got one of them?
Sounds like we heard him at least.
Well, if he's dead, we're definitely gonna need his gun. Okay, that's not good.
Hey, let's go back the other way.
Move.
Williams to Aegeus. Williams to Aegeus.
This is Aegeus. Come in.
What the hell you guys got going on here? I got a wooden stake jammed through my leg. This island's booby-trapped.
Williams, this is Camden. Are you hurt?
Hell yeah, I'm hurt!
Do you want us to come and get you? Williams, I assure you, this is not our doing. We're gonna come and get you.
No, I'm not done here yet. Williams out.
Okay, now what the hell was that, huh? One of them?
I have no idea, but we should keep moving.
Yeah.
Don't move! You all together? What is this, a hunt or a turkey shoot?
How's the leg feeling?
It stings a bit.
You gonna take another shot?
Now, where's the sport in that? You got a 30-second head start.
Run!
You got a 20-second head start. Son of a...
Mr. Williams, come in. Mr. Williams, this is Aegeus. Are you there? Over.
Something's going on over there. Are you sure that that island was deserted?
Yes.
Or maybe Mr. Sweet's man of mystery was a bit more mysterious than he led us to believe.
That's it. I gotta go check this out for myself.
You don't want to do that. These men paid $40 million for an adventure. They don't want to be babysat. You heard Williams. You going to the island is a bad idea.
He's right. If we look like we don't know what we're doing, we risk losing everything.
Fine. Fine.
Fine.
Your boat! Where is it?
Wait a minute! Who are you and what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, what the hell was that thing, huh?
Where is your boat?
It's not our boat. We don't have a boat.
Well, how did you get here?
Kidnapped. These whacked out billionaires game of hunt the humans, and we're the hunted.
Listen to me, is there any other way off this island?
Oh, without a boat, there isn't.
Well, then how did you get here?
An archaeology expedition. Our ship sank about 2 months ago.
Well, where's everyone else?
Dead.
From that thing back there?
We gotta keep moving. It'll be back.
An ex-U.S. commando? You put my men on an island with a special forces psychopath.
These men wanted action. That's what we gave them.
Mr. Sweet, guys like Nolan are trained to kill people with leaves and acorns, and you put him on my island with my men in my game! A mystery man. He's certainly no mystery to you, is he? He was under your command. Did you really think that I wouldn't check him out?
Sir, the hunt is all together now. We at least have one confirmed kill.
You hear that, Camden? They're already celebrating. You worry too much. You let these men take out a U.S. commando, a special forces badass, they'll pay you double, triple. That's the high they're looking for. And that's good business. You heard Mr. Williams. He was ready for this. Deep down, this is what they were hoping for it to be. Real.
Mr. Sweet, if what you're telling me is that you think that it's good for business for one of my men to die on that island at the hands of an ex-U.S. commando, then that is without a doubt the most moronic thing I've heard come from you yet. Mr. Winters, I want you to radio Mr. Williams. I want you to tell him that the hunt is off, that we are going to come pick him up. I'm ending this. We're gonna give them their money back. We are going to plan anew. And Mr. Sweet, I could care less what your grudge with Nolan is. If you have any more plans for revenge, you do it on your own time. You got that?
Did I overhear talk of giving money back?
It's just talk. That's all it is.
I hope so.
He'll cool off when he realizes I'm right.
What the hell happened here?
Those savages killed Williams, that's what happened.
Our prey didn't do this.
How do you know that?
An animal did this. So much for being alone on a deserted island, huh? Boy, this Camden just full of surprises.
Yeah, well, this is over. This has to end now. Elkins to Aegeus. Elkins to Aegeus. Look, what are you doing?
Hey, you going crazy?
They'll come back here.
Look, you completely lost your mind.
Okay, I think we need to put a pin in this little joint until we can get Camden here to explain what the hell's going on.
Williams is dead. They killed him. That's what's going on. It's more of a justification for what we're trying to do here. And you want to go back to the boat now? The two of you serious?
Man, they didn't do this.
You're pathetic. The both of you. Oh, you say you want adventure. You say you want something new. You're even willing to pay out the nose for it, but the minute you get a whiff of any real danger, you're on the first ferry back to the country club.
For God's sake, Sean, Williams is dead. Don't you get it? This isn't a game anymore.
You want to go back? Fine. Swim back with your tail between your legs. Go flirt with the old man's woman. You may have spent $10 million to lounge around in a rusted old freighter, but I didn't. I'm gonna finish this.
All right. All right. So the hunt is on.
Fine. You two hunt on. I'm gonna see if I can make my way back to the ship.
All right, everybody stop. That hunter, I don't think he made it. I gotta get back there.
Are you crazy? That thing is back there.
His gun might be laying there, a radio, something. It's worth the risk.
No, now hold on, all right? Now what about the expedition, huh?
This island showed up on satellite mapping about 3 months ago. Uncharted. We mounted an expedition in the hopes that this might be the fabled location of a lost Greek temple, the final resting place of certain relics, the sword of Hercules, things like that. A real find, career-making. Unfortunately, more of the mythology proved to be true than we bargained for.
Yeah, well, that thing's a pretty deadly myth.
Well, it's more dangerous at night. The Hydra stalks its prey using heat and movement.
Heat and movement? Like a snake. You're right, as the air cools off, will be easier to find.
Well, it's kind of a no-win scenario if you ask me. I mean, if we move, the Hydra gets us. If we don't, the hunters do.
Well, now your hunters are being hunted too.
I mean, now hold on, all right? I mean, no guns, no supplies, no nothing?
No guns. Computer survey equipment. I salvaged what I could.
Where?
Hidden. That way, about a half mile up.
Ronnie, go get it. We'll meet back here and stick together. If I don't show up within the hour, get as deep into the interior as you can get.
Good move.
And then what? You can't just leave us.
I'll be back, I promise. Go see what she's got. Anything we can use to call for help or use as a weapon.
No, Nolan.
I promise.
They're still not answering.
They probably don't want to be interrupted.
We have lost their GPS signals.
There's a glitch in the system. Relax.
No, not likely. I have to go in.
Give them 1 more hour. Allow them the chance to call in. They're probably maintaining radio silence for all you know. 1 hour.
Okay.
They don't call in, I'll go to the island myself.
Okay, fine. 1 hour.
This is Aegeus. Calling Mr. Williams. Come in, Mr. Williams. Come in. This is Aegeus.
This is it? No gun?
Just a broken walkie, that's all we get.
Can you fix that?
I don't know, maybe.
What?
Quiet. Wait here.
Good night, sweetheart.
Nolan, where were you?
Everything's good, but we should split. Come on.
What are you doing? Great. There's nothing here that's gonna help us.
We were just a research team. That's it?
Well, there's one less hunter to worry about.
Great. A bunch of junk and a broken walkie-talkie. Next time the creature comes, we can attack it with transistors.
What are you planning on doing with that?
What do you think? Call for help.
It's a short wave. You'll only be calling your hunters.
That's exactly what we do. The only way off this island is their boat. We need them to bring their boat to us.
Then what? Stick out our thumb and hitch a ride?
I'll lead them into the jungle. You get on the boat and get off this island.
And leave you here with them?
I'll be here when you come back with the cavalry.
Right. You got something?
That's 2. 2 hunters offline. We still haven't been able to raise Williams.
Unit Commander Suite, this is Task Officer Nolan. Unit Commander Suite, Task Officer Nolan. Are you there? Come in, Suite.
Nolan. Wasn't expecting to hear from you. How are you enjoying the island?
Why don't you drop by and see for yourself?
No, thank you. Is Mr. Williams there, or did you borrow a walkie-talkie?
Mr. Williams isn't here right now. I'd take a message, but I don't think he'll get it.
You didn't contact me to play games, Nolan. What's on your mind?
Are you kidding me? I love playing games. You have your games, I have mine. 2 of your hunters are dead, Sweet. And the other 2 don't have much longer.
I'm listening.
So here's the new game. You come to the island. See who finds the hunters first. If I find them, they die. If you do...
If I come to the island, I'm coming for you.
I'm counting on it.
I'm sure you are. Oh, Mr. Nolan. Whatever little trap you're planning, just remember I've always been one step ahead of you. Is that Mr. Camden standing behind you? Ms. Brazil next to him? I look forward to seeing you all shortly.
2 hunters dead. 2 of my hunters are dead! Your little vendetta has jeopardized this entire operation. You get over to that island, and you get those other 2 hunters back here, safely.
Man, what's going on here, huh? What am I doing here? I mean, how did I get pulled between some macho showdown between you and your boyfriend there?
He was my commanding officer in Iraq. He did things I didn't want to be a part of anymore. I fragged him, left him for dead. Somehow he made it back alive and I ended up in prison.
I've got nothing to do with this. I shouldn't even be here.
Shut up. What's going on?
He's got GPS. They've been tracking us. I don't know how. Implants, something. But now there's no ambush. There's no sneaking in and stealing their boat. Damn, I don't know how I missed that. Of course they'd be tracking us. But they're not tracking you. They don't even know you're here.
So I'm your ace in the hole?
Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Why should I risk my life for you people? Like he said, they don't even know that I'm here. And I survived the Hydra for a very long time before you got here, on my own.
But we can get off this island. You can go home.
I've got nothing left to go home to. I have lost everything here. And I am not leaving this island without getting what I came for.
And that's what?
I'll help you kill this man, this hunter, if you do something for me in return.
What?
Kill the Hydra.
Sweet's going to the island.
We could just leave. Just pull anchor and go.
We're not going anywhere. We don't know what happened yet.
We have their money. We could just disappear.
We don't have their money.
What do you mean? They paid us up front.
No, the money is in an escrow account. They paid us 10% up front. The rest is payable upon their safe return.
Brilliant.
About time one of you guys showed up. This is a disaster. It's a complete disaster.
What are you talking about?
Look, Williams is dead. Trotta's gone commando on us and he's probably dead. What kind of island did you morons drop us off on?
Shut up, Elkins. Show me where Williams' body is.
I'm not going back in there.
Fine.
What are you doing to me?
Exactly what you asked. I just want to make sure you don't make off with the boat.
You will pay for this. Untie me now. Do you know who you're dealing with?
On this island, I don't care who you are. Now shut up. I need to think.
This cave contains the chamber of Zeus, and in it, the sword of Hercules. This sword wields the power of gods. If we retrieve it, we can kill the Hydra.
Nolan, tell me you're not buying this. Sweet is coming to this island right now.
I help you, you help me, right?
Right.
Here's the plan. 10 minutes from ship to beach. It's probably an hour walk from there to here on a straight track. Since he's got our GPS signal, he's probably no more than 15, 20 minutes behind us. So he'll probably get here before we get in, find this thing, and get out. I'll get you your sword, but we have to make our stand here. You wait here, you see him go in, you follow. Surprise him from behind, and if we all work together, we can overpower him.
Yeah, right. If we're bulletproof.
How do we find the sword?
I don't know. I really think I should go in with you. Idol chambers are usually fairly consistent. There will be an altar. The sword will be hidden, and there will be a test.
What kind of test?
A test of faith. You'll have to do something that you don't think is possible.
How do we kill it?
According to legend, Hercules' sword cauterized each head as he chopped them off, keeping them from growing back, as long as the head is separated from the body.
Nolan, please tell me you're not buying this.
You follow him, get his attention. I'll take care of the rest.
Alone? You're not going in there alone.
Hey, you might want to get that rock, so you can hit him in the head with it.
Come on, baby. I know you're in there. Come on, Papa. Come on.
Gwen, what's that?
This stuff is ancient.
Looks like we're in the right place.
Yeah, right place to get eaten.
Oh God, it's coming.
It's just a tremor, it's okay. You guys smell that? Sulfur.
What does that mean?
It means this island's volcanic. We're probably close to lava tubes. Let's move.
Nolan didn't do this. I'll be damned if I know what did.
What is that?
I don't know. Sweet. Sweet, are you there?
Yeah?
What's going on over there? Did you feel that?
Yeah, this island's a little unstable.
What's your status?
I have Elkins. Williams is a confirmed casualty. And as far as I know, Trotter and Broughton are still alive.
You say that Williams is a confirmed casualty. Are you sure? Do you have a body?
I have something.
What do you mean you have something?
Talking about the fact that there's something else on this island.
What does that mean? What do you mean, something else?
Sweet out.
Ah. What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
This looks like a natural lava vent.
Natural. It looks like somebody just built this thing. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this, guys.
You have a bad feeling about everything.
Yeah, and I haven't been wrong yet, now have I?
What now?
What did she say? Idle chamber, altar, it'll be hidden, and a test. I don't think this is just here as a decoration. I'm betting this is the test.
What? You think it's in there?
A test of faith. Doing something you don't believe is possible.
So what, someone's just supposed to stick their hands in there and fish around? This is crazy. We're being blackmailed by some raving lunatic. And Sweet is on his way right now.
Well, you were almost right. Nice plan, Nolan. Back yourself into a corner you can't get out of. But you never were very smart. How did I beat you back to base when you left me to die into Crete?
Where's Valerie?
Mr. Kaplan, Mr. Nolan and I are having a conversation. You're interrupting. Did you go back to that village? Try to play the hero? Tactical mistakes.
I'm sure you told quite a tale to our general.
Most of which was true, by the way. You did try to kill your superior officer.
You murdered those people.
They were terrorists.
They were women and children.
Details. They were a blight on society, like you and your newfound friends here. When Camden came to me with this hunting venture, I knew you'd be the perfect choice. I didn't know I'd have the pleasure of killing you myself.
I couldn't find a rock. Where's the sword? Get it. Now.
Gwen, are you okay?
I guess we can leave now, right?
It's not over yet. Come on.
I hope that ship is still here.
The sooner we get off this island, the better. I don't think it's gonna be around too much longer.
I agree.
Mr. Sweet, come in. Mr. Sweet, this is Camden. Come in. He's not answering.
Something's happening on that island.
Give me those. Here. Mr. Nolan. Seems the hunted has bested the hunters. I'm impressed. Kudos to you.
Jeez, thanks. Now tell us who else is on board.
Come now, Mr. Nolan. Surely we can think of a better ending than this.
My ending is that you pay for what you've done.
Well, you see, I don't like that ending. Maybe we could drop you somewhere and go our separate ways.
No, that can't happen.
Tell him about the money, Vincent. We have money. We could split it. $10 million on this boat.
You people and your money.
It's just us, Winters, and a few servants.
Shut up, Dixie.
Where is this, Mr. Winters?
On the bridge.
Go find a radio room. We gotta put an SOS out.
What about them?
They're not going anywhere. Here.
Mr. Nolan, it's a long trip. I'm sure we'll have more time to discuss our options.
Heading, Captain?
Sardinia.
Sardinia it is.
Mayday, SOS, SOS. Can anybody hear me, please? Mayday! SOS, please!
One!
Nolan! Nolan! Nolan!
Gwen!
What the hell is that thing?
Doesn't matter, we just gotta get off this ship.
She's right. Stay away! You brought that thing here!
Gwen, where's the sword?
I don't know,
Shut up! Everybody shut up! Okay, I want somebody to tell me what the hell that thing is and how it got on my ship!
Gwen, get out of there! Move now!
Move!
Hey!
It lost its head. Come on.
It's okay. I'm okay.
Please! Please don't leave me here! Please come back! Please!
What'd they say?
The Sardinian authorities were very accommodating. Especially when I told them what goods I wanted to declare.
Where'd you get that?
So maybe we stay here for a while.
Absolutely not. You can take me to Rome or Florence, but I think I've had enough of islands for now.
Wherever you prefer.